Why is it so dark? Whoop, whoop. Good morning. It's Melly's Joy Box. I remembered to get paper. So I figured I'd come on for a little bit. Got laundry going. Put my dishes away. So I told hubby I'd do a couple hours and I'll make us a late lunch. Some Reubens. I make a mean Reuben. And some leftover potato salad from yesterday's barbecue. Hey, Leonore. Hey, Faith. How are you, baby? Faith's a music lover. Yeah, music moves the soul. You need to look into, and you can actually Google a list, and you can even do it on YouTube, music that's in 428 frequency, because the Rockefellers were behind changing the music to a frequency of 440, which makes you angry and aggravated, whereas 428's always been used. It's harmonic. It makes you happy, peaceful, all the good things. Hey, Beck. So 428, it makes a big difference. I've seen grown men cry because forget the name of the company, but I have a pair of them somewhere. They were headphones that changed the music, that changed the frequency to the 428, and people had never experienced it. I mean, I have, because I was born in 60, so our music was in 428, and then they changed it to 440. So look that up. It's true. 440 is not a good frequency. Did you really? How's she doing? I'm surprised you didn't text me. I hope she's okay. Oh, Jackson has to be getting big, right? Jackson's pushing, well, he's over 1. Yeah. That's so good that you heard from her. Leonore, I don't think you heard me ask you. I need to text you. Anyway, how's Liz? I didn't go and look at your community tab to find out exactly what her surgery was. I mean, I wasn't sure if it was her eyes or what. Shit, I forgot to go in my garbage can and get earring backs. Darn it. But I did have a smart thought about that. Instead of putting in soap, put them in alcohol. I just bashed out my heel on my own chair. What is this? Oh, these are for making earrings. That's what these are. I see they have the ball and the back, and they have this chain. I guess you just add something to the end of them. I wouldn't think you'd just wear these by themselves. Maybe. I'm going to play with them. What the heck? All right. Yes, please hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up. Subscribe. Touch my bells and buttons. It's free. And I will not solicit you. I did hear from Becky, which she's been back. Lori, but she's been back since then. She was fine. She was just busy with the kids, which was my first guess when I was being a worrywart. I'm like, she's probably just busy with the kids and grandkids going back to school. But I'm a worrywart. These are LA. These are little. 3/4 inch saddleback closure or clip back, whatever you want to call it. Marcasites. Little dudes. They're little dudes. Anybody want these little dudes? Take these little dudes. How about we do $5? You found me and you're gonna cry. Oh no. You were just downstairs happily licking your junk, and here you are. I know. She's in Tennessee. She's on TikTok. She was on a message I had sent. She has a new man. Lost a lot of weight, looking fabulous. She seems super happy in Tennessee. Tennessee's a good place to be happy. I hope she fares better than me with all that weight loss, because now everything's just hanging. Everything's just awful. Maybe my face made me way more wrinkled. So I said if I gain weight, I'd be way less wrinkled. I mean, I just look like a prune when I lost that weight. Nobody wants these for $5. They're so cute. They are sterling. They're sterling silver. They're 925. LA is the maker. Angel's like, fine, Mel. Fine. I'll take him for $5. Thank you, Angela. I'm going to mark these as being sold. I'm really happy for Misty. On TikTok, huh? As what? Just text me. How is she on TikTok? Is she doing clothes again? Or is she doing something else? I mean, or is she just doing TikTok as herself and telling conspiracy theories like a lot of people do on there? They say the craziest shit. We was kings, don't you know? I think we were all, well, I don't know if we were giants, but they damn sure was giants here. And big old doors and giant books and yeah, it's too much. There's just too much evidence of that stuff. I found another box. Hush. I did. It's a good box, though. It's a good box. It's a good box. Look, I have 2 of these. Is this both of them? This might just be one. These were the new old stock. And this one, I think, was a DTR. It might be a Pollock. But I think it was a DTR. Yeah, DTR sapphires. I had this already at like half price. These are all different colors of sapphires. I had this sucker at 90, which was half price than what they sell for, because they're basically new. These are new old stock. Look at it. It's spanking new. Brand spanking new. I think I have 2 of these, but I don't have both of them in this box, I don't think. I'm going to make it as shortest and see what we got. What do we got? Okay, that's a 16 with a, it's about 2.5, but a 16 to 18. I had this at 90, which was already half of what they sold for, because they're basically new. It's Desert Rose Trading. Look at all that sapphire. And then this beautiful focal. Isn't that gorgeous? All right, all right, it was at 90. Good grief. I don't know. If I split the difference, that's 45. That's kind of really stupid low. Screw it. Screw it. Screw it. Isn't that gorgeous? I mean, look at all that beautiful sapphire. It's Desert Rose Trading, so it's J King Fine. What is it? J King Mind Finds. So these are probably natural. Natcha. They are. Look at that. It's all sapphire. All of that. That's why they were like 180. And then I thought, well, I'll do 90. And then they didn't sell. I'm like, what the hell? I guess because they're frou-frou. They're very fancy. Where's Joanne when I need her? She likes frou-frou stuff as much as I do. This is beautiful. Beautiful. Isn't it weird? I see all you guys here. Doris, hey, but my counter says 2 people. Oh, I was doing laundry and this was on the dryer. Dog, I'm gonna brain you. I swear. I might just have to keep this and wear it. I got 2 of them. But at this point, I ain't going no lower than that. It's stinking gorgeous. It's beautiful. Doris is like, I can't resist all that sapphire. A lot of silver, too. That's a hunk. Yeah, it's new old stock. It's not used. It's not used nor abused. I got Doris at 45. And I don't see anybody else. And we've been sitting here a while, mulling over it. So going once for Doris, going twice for Doris. And sold. Congrats, Doris. Congrats, baby. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. All right, this is on leather. Okay, that's leather. It's got a really cool locking a little locking clasp here. And this is sterling silver beads that need cleaned, and glass, art glass. All of it's glass, and they put the white and the black. So these are sterling. They just need to be cleaned. I forgot about this box. It's just random. It's just random, can I tell you? I wish I made one clean. Then you'll be obligated to do the rest. Labor intensive for me. For me, it is. Because of my hands. My hands don't like to do this busy work. Yeah, I was going to start, cleaning that jewelry. I was going to start dipping some stuff. And I thought, go do some. So see, they are sterling. They're just really dirty. I don't know a thing about this. Don't know. It looks like a typical torque, which would mean 5-inch drop. Yeah, it's like 5.5. So it's going to fit like a typical torque. It's going to sit about where a 16 sits. Hey, Tanya. I don't know. I have no idea. $20. I'm in the mood to get rid of stuff. I'm in a good mood today, actually. I woke up at 3:30 this morning. I couldn't go back to sleep. So the doctor says, when you do that, just get up. So I did. But then I went back to sleep. Well, first I got back up at 5:30 because I couldn't go back to sleep. Got more coffee. Then I don't know when I went back to sleep. I'm going to sit here and clean this. But then I didn't wake up till almost 10. Hubby was gone. He had left his phone because he had gotten a phone call that somebody had updated the operating system, and then they couldn't pull reports. So he had to go in and fix it. Yeah, he's an engineer, but he wears so many hats. He does the chemical, big old giant vats for the plating department. He keeps the chemistry on those. He writes the programs for making the parts because they do. They have government and private contracts for making mostly aviation parts. That's all I'll say. I've heard some horror stories, but so those do clean up. Nobody wants that. Faith, darling, you can see anything you want, baby girl. If you're still here, you just let Grandma Millie know. You can have it. This looks something you would wear, right? Just simple beads. Nothing heavy, nothing crazy. Yeah. What is this? Itty bitty 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 earrings. We got itty bitty earrings. But they're good for your second or third post. These look like garnets, maybe rubies. And they are, I'm going to say glass. They went up too far for garnet. I think they're glass. Yeah, those are glass. They are dinky. These are tiny. These are definitely for, yeah. I mean, they're little. They're little. I should put these in a group. I need to group these little guys together because I have probably quite a few. Hey, empty bag. Wow, I remember this piece. This goes back. It needs cleaned again now, but it does shine up real pretty. Real pretty. The pendant is 3/4 inches long by about 1/4 wide. It's glass. I don't even think it was CZ's because it's old. This is definitely vintage. You can tell by the cut. Oh, no, I'll be damned. Oh, how about that? It's quartz. Okay. My memory shit, I suppose. It needs cleaned again. These have been sitting here just hanging out. But see that design? Yeah. It's testing quartz. I didn't test that little guy at the top. Same thing. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right. Then it's 18-inch chain. Come on. I'll just do 20 on it. It's fine. I mean, the price of the chain, right? I used to pick up chains for like 15. That ship has sailed. That doesn't happen. I bought a ton of chains. I have a whole box of chains. And I've been throwing my loose pendants in there. It needs cleaned again. It's not gold over. It's just tarnished and varnished. It's tarnished. But that style, probably 60s or 70s. It's simple. It's simple but pretty. I need to re-clean it. You need to go in the Sonic. You need to shine up, little guy. He needs a spiff. There's the back. What are you, SU or something? FAS. Yep. Same difference, right? Oh, you are so tarnished. Well, actually, that does look vermeil on the top. Because that's not coming off. Be careful, this thing will take it off. No, it's just, oh, wow. It's really tarnished. Never mind that. Wow. Okay, this is more of that new old stock. That's what this is stuff that I either didn't show or didn't sell. Probably a blend. This is STS Vermeil Butterfly, and it's attached. Okay, so it doesn't come off the chain. And oh no, it goes like this. I'm wrong. Okay, here's your class. So it goes. It's gonna fit. It's gonna go like that. Like that. It's STS. And it's 18-inch. And it's designed for your butterfly. Hey, get up there. It's designed for your butterfly to be up there on the side somewhere. Hey, she's sinking. Hopefully your skin's not as slick as this. I'm hooking this in the back and it makes it too short. Anyway, hopefully your body's not as slippery as this leather. Okay. That's beautiful. STS makes beautiful jewelry. 18-inch with the butterfly. I really like this. I do. I'm still going to do 20 on it instead of 20. I normally do necklaces like this at like 30, but it's okay. It's very pretty. I do like it. Here's your back. But anyways, STS. And it is sterling silver. It's vermeil, so it's gold over sterling silver. Excuse me. I put starting bid twice. Starting bid. Maybe I should get out of this box and get back into the other stuff. I just hate to bring all this new old stock again and have it not sale. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't do that. I love these. They're screwbacks. They're old. They're beautiful. I don't know what this is. I think it's an early plastic. It's not celluloid because it's not that brittle. But it's definitely... I'm looking to see if there's thatching. No, so it's just an early plastic. They're screw bags. They are sterling. They probably just say sterling. Yep, they just say sterling. Look how beautiful. Make sure these are right side up. Yep. Look how gorgeous these are. Oop. Stand up. Beautiful orchids. Aren't those gorgeous? They're an inch. A tad over, but they're an inch. Yeah, I do like these. These are so pretty. I'm going to leave the 20 there. 20. It's fine. These are very vintage. They're in excellent, excellent condition. These came out of a jewelry box. I might have got these from you, Tanya, somewhere along the line. I've bought a lot of it. I bought a lot of everything from you, but maybe it was one of those jewelry boxes or something. So I know I haven't had them a long time. So these might have come from you, but they're in great shape. They're an early plastic. They don't have any thatching or any lines in them. Come on, focus. Look what I did to my nails. Now I know what you mean about you. Of course not. You go through so much jewelry. It's like me trying to remember stuff. It's like, good luck with that. Shit, I can't remember. I have CRS. Can't remember shit. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to go back to the other box. I'm going to go back to my cheap-ass box. Yeah, because this is all that new old stock and stuff like that. Why is this in here? I don't want to sell this. I got this from Dina Marie, and there was a big conversation about what this was. This is obviously, I don't care, shit, whatever. But Bruce kept trying to say that this was something other than wood. I'm like, no, it's wood. It is. It's wood, but I can wear it because it's balsa wood. Look at this fantastic dog. He's backwards, but it's lightweight. I can wear it. So I don't know why it's in there. It's like the only fetish I'm going to be able to wear because it's wooden. Oh, these are old. These are vintage. These are very vintage. I think these are like just over half inch. Yeah, they're a half inch. Let me see if they have a maker. Oh, they're not as old. She's tricking us. Okay, I thought it was Giselle, but it's not. Gist. G-I-S-T. Gist. Then USA sterling. These are like a gold wash on these. They're little hearts. They're half inch. Unless they got the original backs on those bad boys, but it's Gist, G-I-S-T, which I hadn't heard of before these. Yeah, I peeled my nails is what I did. So it says G-I-S-T and then USA sterling. Dog, I will murder you. You walk around, follow me around. It was funny this morning. One of the times I got up and he didn't know where I was at. And he came back here, was looking in the door, and I came walking in the hallway and he turned around. He came, see, this one doesn't look, okay, so they're just tarnished. It looks gold washed, doesn't it? No, it's just tarnished because look at this one. Hey, Van. I'll do $15. I think these are beautiful. Dog, I brought your skin spray. I did. I brought it with me. Because you've been in that grass yesterday. You've been itchy. These are gorgeous. These are like a repose. If you look at the back, that's not stamped. They're not stamped. These are repose. These are nice earrings. Damn, I really jacked my fingers. Yeah, these are super nice. Find the hole. I don't know if these are long enough to go through my fat ears. Can't even find the damn hole. Fat backs. Yeah, these are really pretty. Those are very, very pretty. These would be good for like, I was just at the beach, but as long as you're not going in the, I don't think I'd go in the water with them. Maybe this other box is luckier. Less expensive, that's for sure, which none of this has been expensive, so that doesn't make sense either. I just ain't hit the right thing for y'all yet. Here's some more tarnished earrings. Fish. We got some reticulated fish. Open work, whatever you want to call it. Open work fish. They look like betas, huh? That one's backwards. I'm gonna sell these earrings, y'all. Let's get rid of them. They are sterling silver. These are, they look like 1.25 inches. Let's see. No, they're more like 1 inch. Thank you, Van. Got Van at 5 on these. Let me go kill my dog. I gotta kill my dog. You hear me? I'm coming to kill you. Let's just call these sold to Van. Yeah, it's too late. You're gonna die. You're licking your junk still and whining. Why are you crying when you lick your junk? Get out of here. Go on, you psycho. You're out of your freaking mind. He just whines. He licks his paw. He whines. He licks his junk. He whines. He's like, that is everything he does. He takes all that chondroitin and the probiotics. He has all the things. Okay, he has all the things. Okay. I wrote on here that these were topaz. They look more like spinel to me. They go to topaz. Whoa, okay, they're really deep in topaz. Okay, fine. They're topaz. They're posts. I wrote HB. Does that mean that's the... Oh, no, AB. They're AB coded. They're post earrings. Damn, that light. So they have an AB coating. It's a nice stone in there. Decent size, too. Yeah, they're 1/4 inch. So they're pretty big. Your boy cat. I have 2 different backs on these. I'll figure them out. I mean, I love the fact that my dog wants to be with me. Okay, I'm happy that he wants to be with me. All right, these are beautiful. I'm gonna do 15. I had 30 on these. I'll change the back to be another flat one because I find these flat backs work really good with these bigger posts. They hold them nice and flush in your ear. Nice and flush in your... These are gorgeous. These are really pretty. Really, really pretty earrings. Nice posts. Becky, these match. Oh, no, he didn't hear me talking earlier when he came in here looking for me. No, he's just looking for me. That's all. He just wants to be wherever I'm at, which is good. I appreciate that. I do. I don't think he'd do a damn thing if anything happened to me. I mean, he would get after somebody. He would get after somebody. Trust me. He's stopped people in their tracks before. It was It was some service tech. It was one of the water guys, and they were here, and they were servicing like that, because I had like that Crystal Springs water tank thing with the 5-gallon jug on top thing. I got rid of it. I bought the reverse osmosis, and then Mikey's putting in today because I looked it up, and it didn't kill bacteria. And I'm thinking, Michael, we're in Florida. Well, you know what happens with these storms and hurricanes? The water gets messed up. So I cannot find a damn bag to fit on here. And maybe that's why I had a different bag on it. So he bought it's an extra unit, but it took a bunch of stuff because he needs more power. This house has had more power upgrades because we had to get a whole new breaker box installed because of the pool heater. I think pulls some electricity. Yay, I found one that fits. So now they match. So that took its own things. He was saying he needed more power to run it because basically it's a UV light is how that works. I'm gonna write down that I put these at 15. Oh, don't be yawning. Oh, the 3:30 is gonna catch up with me. I don't know what this ring is. I see a bunch of stuff made out of whatever this is, and nobody says what it is. Because I look for comps to see if I can't find out what the hell it is. I don't know what it is. They don't say what it is. Feels like some type of plastic. It's cold as ice, though. Does it do anything on the... I'm sure... Oh, it does. See, plastic won't move this. What the hell is this? It's going up into tourmaline. It's actually in the beginning of aqua. It's in chirofreeze, emerald, nephrite. I don't know. It's just shy of quartz. I don't know what it is. No idea, but it's really beautiful. It's carved. It's really nice. Notes say it's a 7.5. It is. It's a 7.5. It's really pretty. I like the detail of the bead there. Whoop. It's pretty big as far as like the square. I must be really poofy because this is a 7.25. Oh, I guess not. Okay. Oh, Lord, I want to get my phone out of here if he's going to be in and out of the house. I don't know what it's made of, but it tests up to into like tourmaline and aqua. So I don't have a damn clue. I'm going to do it really cheap. Because why not? Oh, let's see if anybody claimed it. It's sterling spelled out. And that's it. Hey, Sandy. Sandy, Spippy. I'll be able, if you're going to be on Sunday, I'll make your show because I'm not going to do a Sunday show. I'll be busy as hell. I have so much to sort and then invoice. Okay, I got Sandy at 15. Hey, Elizabeth. I'm going to say it's going to Sandy. It's beautiful, Sandy. I have no idea what in the world it is. I thought it was some kind of plastic, but no, it tests. Plastic doesn't move that needle. I don't know. I don't really care. It says ruby with CZs. It says $20. I won't do 20 today. Yeah, I'm about to get my phone out of here. I put a question mark by the CZs, which means I just assume these are rubies. Oh, they are. What's these clear ones? I'm going to say CZ. These are small. I'm going to say half inch. They're a teeny bit over, but say half inch. They're half inch. S925, and then they have something behind it. What the heck is that? I don't know. It looks like a letter. I can't read it. I can't read it. No idea. They're very, very pretty, though. Oh, hey, these are the ones like you were looking for, Joanne. That click. And what's nice, these don't have to go inside. This, the way this one works with the lip here, this one goes over the top and clicks. They both click really well. They click, baby. They're hand finished. They're really pretty. Ruby and CZ's. These were at 20, so I will do 10. These are very pretty. Vermeil says gold over sterling. They work great. Nice click. Click, click. I've got to go to the dispensary today. Get through the weekend. I don't even know where my vape is at. I hardly ever use it. It makes me too head high. I like the chewables. They just help with the muscle spasms. Yeah, Elizabeth, these are beautiful. Really, really beautiful earrings. I'm saying, so Elizabeth, nobody else has shown any interest. Thank you, ma'am, and congrats. Those are really pretty. If you'll be able to make out that letter at the end. I couldn't figure out what the heck it said. Oh, look, here's another dinky pair of earrings. So let's start grouping. Let's start grouping these little guys. So there's 2 pairs of little guys. You're not quite that little. You're close, but no cigar. And you need backs. Oh, shoot. Turtle down. Turtle down. If it has anything on it, I can't see it. I don't see a thing. These are another ones that are 1/4 inch. They're little turtles. I should put those to these other posts. Make a group of posts. Let's do that. They're so little. Oh, why are you in here? I love these earrings. They're pearls and sapphires. I guess because I never wore them would be the reason. Oh no, these came in that group. These are new old stock stuff. These aren't the, okay. These are tanzanite, I think. That are sapphires. Yeah, they're tanzanite. I think all these stones are. Whoa! I think I hit metal. Hey, 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 you're big enough I shouldn't miss you. They're all the same color. They're like 1.25 inches. They are real pearls and beautiful tanzanite. They hang about 1.25 inches. Yeah, these are those new old stocks. They're probably some 3-letter company out of China. Let's see. They're new, so they line up real good. You know, these always get out of whack. These are still great. I see the 925. It's weird not to see a maker on these. Oh, there it is. I think that's L. No, JL or JC. Could be an FC. I don't know. It's cursive. These are gorgeous. These are beautiful. Tanzanite and cultured pearl. Yeah, these are very, very nice. I'll still be real gentle on these. Yeah, I love that tanzanite. It's got two on each side and the larger one in the center. They're very nicely made. There's that cursive 2 letters. I don't know what it says. These are gorgeous. I'm still going to do $15, so keeping it low. Yeah, let me get my phone out of here. What is he doing? I thought he was, oh, he won't be on the outside of the house working on the electric. That would be in the garage. What the hell's he doing? It's the driveway. What the hell's he carrying? Oh, he's got the weed eater, I think. Is that what that is? Yeah, he's got the weed eater. Knock you up. That means it's going to be auctions. It's saying your auction's ending soon. Let's see. What was I looking at? I'll let you know if anything exciting. I'm not bidding on this. It's a 14 karat. It was for myself. It's a wrap gold bangle bracelet with 6.6 grams of this. Oh, it ended. It went for $410. Yeah. Okay, I got 8 hours. It's a ring lot. It's 3 14 karat gold rings. That's 8 hours. I ain't worried about 8 hours for now. Anyway. Now, so I wonder what the hell he's doing if I need to get that out of here. And I do, because he's going to be back and forth in front of the cameras. Because I have 3 or 4 that will catch him. These are gorgeous. I can't believe nobody wants these for $15. Tanzanite and cultured pearls. Sterling silver. Beautiful. I know of somebody that really loves tanzanite. Who is it? Elizabeth, I thought it was you, but maybe not. Maybe not. Sandy's like, yeah, those are nice. Yes, Sandy, you could resell these suckers. Sell them for $30 all day long. All day long. They're new old stuff. They haven't been used. I mean, they're brand new. Let me get this phone out of here. It's going to drive me up a wall and back down the other side. Hey, you done knocked the box over. You psycho. You're so damn crazy. What are you doing with this thing? What are you doing? There's a big TV box in there that I keep forgetting to take on Mondays because I don't set it out. Because like advertising, we have a new TV coming up. Well, I don't really have a problem with robbery here, but I don't want to start. And it says this big old TV box in the hallway. And I've stuck other cardboard and stuff in it. He knocked it over again. All right, these are like a Celtic design. These are 2.5 inches long. This looks like onyx. These are nice. I like these hooks. They're comfortable. These are sterling. Let's see if these are PSCL or anything. Yeah, I just see a purity mark on these. So yeah, these are nice and long. Turn around, dude. Come on. There you go. So lots of movement. Nice and long. Celtic with the ominous soup. That's probably onyx or tourmaline. All right. Who is it that really likes it? I'm not sure. I see Vans at 15. And I really jacked my fingers this time. Because I was picking them because I still had nails and I peeled them instead of sitting there and cutting them. I did this once before and said I'd never do it again, and I did. I think I thought, screw it, they're long, they're bothering me. And I think didn't find my clippers handy or whatever. I lost my mind. I lost my mind. I'm going to say going once for ban on these, going twice for ban on these, and no other bids. I'm calling these sold. Thank you, hon. You guys picking up some deals today. Some deals and thrills. What are you? You're awful cute. Oh, they're more turtles. They're inlaid with abalone and abalone. They're inlaid with abalone. And just see the purity mark and then China. China. China, as Trump says. China. China. I don't think I can do it. Thank God. Trump's a funny dude. Cracks me up. I love that button. Meow. Meow Sparkle got me. These are cute as a button. They're little abalone inlaid turtles. Do your tails move or anything? No. Wouldn't make sense for it. All right. Just missing. Not today, I don't. I'm not digging out charms today. I have hundreds of charms. It's good. And I have the empty bracelets. I'm like, I'm gonna make charm bracelets. Sure you are. Sure you are. I will put it up. I will announce it when I'm gonna do a charm. I will say I'm doing a charming I can't talk English. A charming sale. Where'd the turtle go? That's the second turtle down today. These are adorable. Angela, you know you love turtles. Look, he's a little abalone turtle. His partner has gone MIA, but he's got to be right here somewhere. Dude, where'd you go? What the actual hell? Where'd he go? And it just fell right here. That's bizarre. Little turtle. Where are you? Little turtle? Well, don't nobody buy. Oh, Angela's like, okay. Y'all, I gotta find the turtle. That's so bizarre. He's not that tiny. Here he is. He's sneaky. Watch him. Gotta watch him. He about got away from me. All right, let's see. Angela 11. Van, you want to go 12? These funky little Van's like, I'll go 14. Excuse me. They're very pretty. A solid little dudes. They are a solid little nug. I'm going to call these once for Van at 14. Twice for Van at 14. I don't think Elizabeth is going to, Angela's going to go 15 on these. And if no other bids. Angela, you do like them. I take that back. I know you like turtles. Dude, don't do that again. Don't try to escape. He was sitting on this. Where am I? He was sitting on that. How in the world it stayed balanced up there. They are very sweet. Very sweet. Van's like 17. Yeah, abalone, black coral, a certain corals, and especially like angel skin. It's going up and up and up because they can't harvest it anymore. So, yep. So I see bands at 17, looking for 18. We're still in dollar bids up until 20. Once we hit 20, we go to $2. When we hit 50, we go to $5. You hit 100, you go to $10. on your bid increments. Thank you, Angela. Congrats, Van. Thanks, Angela, for your bids, baby. Congrats, Van. Those are cute, 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 cute. He's having his own another little meltdown over there. It's like the third pair of these sterling little posts. Seeing if they had a mark on them. I don't really care if they do. Oh shit! You know where it went? I need to move this garbage can back. At least stuff can hit the floor. I'd rather hit the floor moving that. Yeah, it just went in my garbage can. Luckily, I'm gonna put these the other posts just so I know where it's at. Luckily, it's all paper and plastic. I gotta go in there. I forgot to do it yesterday. My bag of earring bags spilled. That it was like up to here, and that's all I got left. Not good. Not good at all. Here's some more dinky posts. Dinky posts. They look just like the red ones, except they're black. I'm getting a bag full of these guys. Ooh, these are so nice. They are screwbacks, but they're super cool. These are probably, I'm going to say probably like 40s, maybe into early 50s, but probably 40s, because really in the 50s was phasing out these screwback earrings. I don't even think these say anything whatsoever. Just probably Mexico or, yeah, silver Mexico. That's all they say. And they're screwbacks, but they're fabulous. With the dangles, they're 1.5 inches long by 1/2 inch wide. Yeah, these are good. Focus. Come on. There we go. Yeah, these are super cool. Yeah, probably 40s, honestly. As it just has that silver Mexico. These are nice earrings. As far as converting, yeah, that's gonna be on you. I don't know. I think the balance is off. You can cheat sometimes and just take a hook and put it on them. Just put a regular wire hook and they'll hang okay. These might be too front heavy. I don't know. These are so nice. Very old. They're not going to be like 8 grams on your ear. They might be 3 or 4. Yeah, 4.8, 2, and 5. So they're going to be 5. They're almost 5. This one is, they're about 5 grams per ear. Okay, I'll do 20 on these. These are nice old. These are old. They could be earlier. These actually could be. If I say circa 1930s, that covers me from the 20s to the 40s. Okay, circa 19. Circa 1930. Very cool. Very unique. Old Mexico. You can tell I wore this one because it's pulled open a little bit. So I can get these screwbacks on my fat ears is to open, like pull it open just a little bit. I put these in my piercing hole. It works good. They go right into the piercing. So it doesn't really hurt your ear. Because you're in an existing spot. I do like these. I got these kind of far out. Get over there a little bit more. Fine the piercing. Okay, there you go. I got it. Yeah. See, I fall in love with my stuff all over again. Sometimes when I'm showing it, it's like, let me put these on. Let me just fall in love with them all over again. Why not? Yeah, I do really like those. Those are pretty cool. Okay, we're going to pass on these. We're going to pass, which means they're not going anywhere. Oh, no. Oh, no. What did I do? There it goes. I thought I lost myself. I lost myself. It shrank and then it went away. I'm like, what did I do? What did I do? Ooh, these are beautiful. Opal, and we'll see if they're CZs or topaz or diamonds or what they are. Ooh, those are like diamonds. If they're CZs, they're really pretty ones. Oops, they were just headed up before it beat. Look, sucker. Hey, hey, hey. I can see you, so why are you giving me grief? Let me put one down. I would have sworn I was dead on it that time. I might just be too close to the metal, or the sterling in this case. It starts going up and then I lose it. Oops. Damn it. I'm going to call them CZs because I don't have the patience. They're 1/4 inch. They're really pretty. They're 1/4 inch. Opal and CZs. They're really pretty stones, though. I don't know. They might be CZs. Who knows what the heck they are. They're very pretty stones, I'll tell you that. Yeah, those really do like diamonds. Why can't I hit that? That's big as hell. Oh, they are CZs. I stand corrected. Okay. I do $10 on them. It's fine. I'll put backs on them. Please focus. Opal? I know Opal is shy, but this is just not even focusing at all. Oh, they're like eyes that way, don't they? You can wear in whatever direction you want. You can wear it the direction of an eye or the other way. My focus is terrible on these right now. What is going on with the focus? Come on. There we go. Looks cool sitting like an eye, doesn't it? I see Angela at 10. I'm not going to spend too much time. So if you're interested in something, jump on it because I don't take a lot of time. Not when I'm doing especially when I'm doing a clearance out like this with these prices. So I'm calling this sold to Angela. I ain't dallying. Nope. Sorry, it shouldn't be in there. Those were definitely my pearl earrings. Man, are these tarnished. These are Silpata. Look at that. They weren't worn. They still have that plastic thing on them. These are 1 inch. Silpata. Jesus. Still not focusing. Anyway, there's your Silpata mark. Hey, you can finally see it. Yeah, they're dirty. And they got little dangles. little glass, gemstone, whatever. I don't know. Little zapatas. They're not that little. They're an inch. Okay. $10. Zapata. They're tarnished, but they still have the little plastic thing on them. I didn't do that. I don't do that. When I bought my earring hooks, they sent me a bunch of those. I threw them away. I can't stand those plastic things. I'm like, get out of here. Would you please focus? Thank you. These are cute zapatas. Oh, I wonder if I have a long lag. Or it's just the end of the month blues. Well, hey, Carol. Sandy Spiff was first at 10, looking for 11, Carol. We're still at dollar increments up until 20. So we're at 10 with Sandy, looking for 11. I think I have a lag. Yeah, about 15 seconds, I think. I see Carol's at 11, looking for 12. Sandy's like, Zapata? Sure. Sure enough. They're cute. They got cute, good motion. Carol's back at 13. I might get a drink. This looks so skinny, but it actually holds as much as my other cup. Part of my too many Starbucks cups and mugs. Well, thanks, Sandy. Congrats, Carol. You got these at 13. A nice pickup for some zapatas. Okay, 13. Thank you. There's a bunch of earrings in here. These are so cool. I didn't know why these are in it. I should probably not even bother. I don't think I have the audience for screwbacks. I should probably just keep these. They're so funky weird. I'm probably the only one that's going to wear this kind of crazy stuff anymore. It is really cool. Look at that. It's I think that they're Christmas oriented. Oh, they ring. Well, you did. Yeah, I think these are supposed to be holly leaves. Aren't those crazy? Aren't those just crazy looking? I need to go back to wearing my screwbacks again. Because they don't bother my ears. I'm going to try these out again. It's been a long time. I'm going to see. These are very cool. These are concho, baby. These are stamped. And does you say anything? Oh, yeah, they're Carolyn Pollock. Okay. These are Carolyn Pollock concho earrings. And they are an inch, just shy of inch and a quarter. A tad over. They are clip-ons. Okay, they're clip-ons. Carolyn Pollock. Clip-on. Concho. Boop, boop. Earrings. Very nice. Oh, there's your Carolyn Pollock. It's sitting above the sterling. Anyway, it's Carolyn Pollock. I promise you. I promise. Let me get these back right direction. Okay. Carolyn Pollock. Cheap today. Cheap today. It's fantastic price on Carolyn Pollock earrings. These are 1.5 inches. They are stamped. Very nice. They are clip-ons. I see Angela at 16. Looking for 17 or better. Carolyn Pollock 1.5 inch concho earrings. They're a little over 1 inch wide. So 1.5 inches long by 1 inch wide. A tad over, but yeah, close enough. Looking for 17 or better. Angela's at 16. Carolyn Pollock concho earrings. 1.5 by 1 inch. Elizabeth is back at 17. It's back to Angela. I need to find my earring holder, lady. I have 2 of the darn things. Because I had one, and then Steph sent me one. She didn't know I had one. And she was so kind that she sent me one. Thought she'd be over here. There's a hand. There's some more sterling acid. Some more gold testing stuff over here. I don't think I need to keep holding these up anyway. I'm pretty sure everybody knows what concho earrings are. Did I find an earring back with my foot? No, it's a piece of broken plastic. Where the hell that is? You go over there. Lady, where are you? I know 2 of you. You should be right here. Got her close at hand. I see a hand. Oh, she's holding something. What are you holding? Oh my God. She's holding my coin pearls that are too heavy for me. I got from Sue. Back when I could wear them. I don't see it. I'm not going to dig any deeper. I got too much stuff over there. I don't want to crash. All right, I see Angela's at 18. So looking for 19 or better for the Carolyn Pollock. Sterling 1.5 by 1 inch. Whoa. You see something just. Thank you for your bids, Elizabeth. Angela got these at 18. What a snag for Carolyn Pollock's. Yeah. I hear something loud, right? That's way too loud to be an edger or even a weed whacker. I see him. He's lost his mind. He's out there on the sidewalk. Are you on the sidewalk or in the yard? He's on the sidewalk. And he's taking a shovel or something. And looks like he's getting the grass or something off the sidewalk. Why? Out there, way out there, on the corner of the main street. What the hell's my husband doing? He's a weird guy sometimes. What is he doing? What box was I in? I don't think it was this one. It was, no, not that. Maybe it was this one. Oh, these are gorgeous. These are some of those new old stock earrings. I hate bringing these. You guys aren't in a buying mood. These look like Carolyn Pollock's or QT. Their stuff is real similar. QT and Carolyn Pollock, really similar. I barely see what's left of a 925. So these got some age on them, or just been worn a lot, huh? Yeah, the 925 is all but gone on these. So I don't know who these are. That looks like chalcedony. They're two different colors, but they are a match. One must have got more light, more sunlight than the other. Yeah, they're not tanzanite, but they're not just glass, whatever they are. They're small. These are 1/4 inch. But they are two different shades of blue. I'm saying they must have just got different amounts of sunlight, or maybe the person, maybe it was cologne, or yeah, that bugs me. I don't think I'd want to wear those. They're really blatantly two different colors. I got the dropsies bad today. At least that one went in a box. I can get to the bottom. Yeah, not doing that. Not doing it. There's a bunch of earrings in here. What are you? Pearl, and these are more tanzanite or amethyst. Tanzanite. These are this type that hook, that do lock here. What do you say? Just 925. And these are just shy of an inch. Tanzanite and pearl. Hey, Nancy. Let's just do these I'll just start them at $10. I miss Nancy Adams. Hi, Nancy. Glad you're here. Thanks, everybody. Nancy's in at 10. It'll be 2 years this Christmas that she passed. See, Nancy's at 12. Of course you do, Becky. I love her so much. I thought about talking to Tim, her son, but, we're just a bunch of old crazy jewelry ladies. I'm not going to bother him, And what's to say? How are you and your crazy ex-wife doing? How's your son in college? I still talk to her. Things remind me of her, and I'll be like, yep. She's not someone to easily forget. What a huge personality. What an incredible, tragic story. See, Nancy's at 16. She had a better attitude about life than people who are perfectly fit. All the stuff she went through. Yes, she was that way for real. She was always that way. We got Nancy at 20. We go to $2 bid increments at 20, so we're looking at for 22 or better. Carol likes them at 22. I still think about her really often, Becky, because things will remind me of her, like those damn glasses, those baby blue glasses. Those are her favorite glasses of mine. And every time I see a clad owl ring or anything Irish, she loved everything Irish. I always think about her. All right, so Nancy's out. Carol's at 22. Was anybody else in? No, okay. Carol, these are yours at 22, honey. Thank you so much for your bids. See, guys, don't think I don't think about you guys. Certain things don't remind me of you. I very much think about you guys. Like, I'm still wondering who it is that really loves Tanzanite. I thought it was Elizabeth. She says no. I have to dig back to old emails. DBJ. DBJ. These are pink shell surrounded with marcasite. They're an inch. Let me just do one so you can see it. I don't see any missing marcasite. That's a miracle in itself. Okay, DBJ 925. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm just going to do 8 on these. They're very pretty. There's nothing wrong with them. Look like dyed shell. Back. There's your DBJ at the top. Hey, Pony. Oops, I went blurry. Jez Messon, do I have your registration, babe? That's a unique name. I think I would remember it, but then again, I say that and I could be wrong. Did I even bring that phone? Let's tell me, did you register? Okay, cool. Thank you. I'll go check. I will grab that phone. I took my other phone out of here because I didn't want to hear my alarm going off constantly. I see just messing at 8. I don't see other interest. I don't bring my phone. I just want to make sure I got it, baby, because I don't want to not be able to invoice you. You'll be like, where's my stuff? It was the very first one, so thank you. That was easy. You were the first email. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Whoop, whoop, your first purchase. Yeah, yeah. I like that name too, Jez Messon. You know, I look back at my name, Melly's Drew. So sometimes I thought, well, you should have gave yourself a short, simple name. It's my eldest sister, Donna Jean. It's her fault because she started everybody calling me Melly Bell. Don't go there. Melly Bell when I was young. So I wasn't going to say Melly Bell. Hell no. So Melly. Oh, look, there's more concho earrings. These are dangling. Who are you? These are QT. I told you they really are similar. Pollock and QT are so similar. Of course, QT hires a variety of artists, and Carolyn Pollock emulates them. These are 1.25 inches. QT. QT is in, aren't they QT pie? 1.25 inches. Let's do $10. Let's just keep cranking these out. Hey, White Feather. Well, you tell me where you want it sent. PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Square. I'm easy. I'm easy, baby. The only thing I don't take is check or cash in the mail. Okay, Nancy was first. Okay, Carol's at 11. Would you focus, camera? It'd be really groovy if you would focus. I'm being still. Focus. There you go. Nancy's like, I want them. They're cuties. I like them. They are really pretty. All right, Nancy, you got them. You power bid your way to these. Still a goodbye. Still a goodbye. You start this low. Yeah. But it helps me clear out inventory. Holy smokes, why are you in here? These you gotta be able to handle heavy earrings. These are either solder or sorte. Yeah, they're 925 BA Indonesia, which means these are sorte, SUARTI. These are big and heavy lapis. They are 1.75 inches. They're just barely shy of 1.75 inches long, and three right at 1 inch wide. Yes, these are lapis. These are heavy. I have to weigh them, make sure you can wear them. Not everybody can wear these heavy earrings. They're solid. These are fat, heavy earrings. Yeah, this one's 9.4 grams, and this one feels lighter. It is 9.23 grams. So this is, they're both right at like 9.5 grams. So you got to be able to wear them. I'm blessed with these giant detached earlobes. Turns out more people have these than have the ones that are just barely there, that are just tiny little things. Actually, the detached earlobe is more common than not. Okay, so 18.64. I'm going to start these stupid low. These are Suarte, SUARTI, Sorte, Indonesia. These are beautiful lapis. I mean, really beautiful stones. There is some pyrite in there, but not a lot, which is actually better quality. I'm great. I'm in a really good mood, actually. I woke up at 3:30 in the morning, Nancy, and I got up. So my doctor said to do, if you wake up, just go ahead and go. Look how it has this attachment here. It's just, these are just really pretty. I like all the beadwork here too. Yeah, I might be stuck with these. Are so heavy. Hey Ash. Ash is like, ooh, yeah, these are juicy, baby. There's Suarte, which is just, it's the Suarte is marked 925B as in boy, A as in apple, and then Indonesia. That's how they're marked. But it is Suarte is who does that. SUARTI. Looking for 27 or better. These are like right at 36 grams. I don't see anybody else. All right, these are going once for Ash at 25. Going twice for Ash at 25. What a deal. Congrats, Ash. I'm surprised you're awake. What time is it? So thanks for being here, sweetie. Yeah, I didn't come on this morning. Oh, because I went back to sleep because I was up at 3:30 like a psycho. And then went back to sleep. Well, I stayed up, got coffee again at 5:30. Then I went, I don't know what time I went to sleep, but I slept almost 10. Oh, it's 1:04. Okay. I can go for about 30 more minutes. Then I'm going to make some lunch. I didn't make breakfast because, number one, I was asleep. But secondly, he was gone. These are those new old stock. I think these are orange sapphire. They might just be citrine. Who knows? Whoa. See, they're going to jadeite and spinel, so I don't know. I don't know. And I'm going to call them citrine because they're not the orange sapphire that I thought. They're about a 1/4 inch. These are beautiful. These are some more of those new old stock. Yeah, they're Sun, S-U-N. They're beautiful. They look like orange sapphires. I'm going to call them citrine. They're testing a little bit higher, but they're not high enough to make me think they're topaz or anything. I think they're more likely citrine. If it would focus, it'd be a fantastic thing. It'd be so good if that would focus. Put my elbows down so I'm still. Damn it. I'm going to start these at 10, which is low. These are beautiful. These are really beautiful. I mean, they are citrine, but they really, yeah, they're beautiful. I see. Elizabeth first at 10. Becky looking for 11 or better, sweetheart. Becky's like, I dig them at 15. Becky was first at 15, looking for 16 or better. Becky's like, they must match something. Becky's at 18. Nancy's out. Nancy's being sweet to you. Congrats, Becky. They're beautiful. Really, really beautiful. Thank you, darling. Okay. Oh my gosh, I thought these were more of those QT earrings with the pearl dangle. They look a lot like them, just they don't have the pearl dangle. And who made them? Oh, they're Carolyn Pollock. There's marked Stir, STRR, and then her CP mark. They're 1 inch. And these are, ooh, I don't know, but they're that same color as that necklace that was the bars with the big stones. Whatever that stone was, that's what these are. So these are Carolyn Pollock. They're 1 inch long. And they do have that black, like spot, dark brown matrix. I'm going to assume it's some type of, maybe some type of jasper. But they're Carolyn Pollocks. I almost put CP. It doesn't test anything. I haven't put it through the cleaner yet. I see Nancy at 10. These are 1 inch dangle, Carolyn Pollock, sterling, and whatever that pretty stone is. It's not a gold stone or anything. I'll be bringing it back once I know what it is. What it is, sister, what it is. I'm so nosy. You got to text me about what you said. Misty's on TikTok. What, just talking? What she's selling? Or is she just doing conspiracy theories? Or what is she doing? Or she just on there, just has an account. I'm going to call these for Nancy. I don't see any other interest. So these are sold to Nancy at 10. Thank you. So sweet, Carolyn Pollocks. So yes, there's that bag of new old stock stuff. There's a bunch of that in here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it is Thursday. That's appropriate for the song. Cheers to the freaking weekend. Drink to that. Yeah. Oh, let the Jameson sink in. Drink to that. Yeah. Don't let the bastards get you down. Turn it around for another round. Everybody's in the bar. Everybody put your glasses up. And I'll drink to that. Yeah. This looks like more Carolyn Pollocks. Yeah. Ah, yep. Stir, Carolyn Pollock. Yep. Just posting little clips of her man and her so far. As long as she's happy, that's all that matters. So I forget you can just have an account and just post personal whatever stuff. I guess I used to do that on my Dimensions Tracker channel, which I still have, but I made it all private because it's my my woo. Those are my woo days. I'm still woo. I just don't publicize it. These are beautiful. They have the flower and the fern leaf, turquoise, are an inch and a half long. These are pretty. Carolyn Pollock. Really, really, really pretty earrings. I'm going to storm at $15. They dangle an inch and a half. Very pretty. Let me show you one at a time so you can see them. Thank you, Leonore. That's right, I got to invoice you today. Get your chipped. Doggone it. Would you please focus? Thank you. They're the same. See, Elizabeth at 16. Thank you, Doris, for your bid at 15. Looking for 17 or better. 1.5 inch dangle. Sterling, Carolyn Pollock. There's your mark. These are more of those new old stock. These are unused. Elizabeth is outdoors. Congrats. What a snag. Carolyn Pollock's at 17. Nice gifts signed, and they're new. You might have to wipe them down again, but make them shinier. But they're pretty damn shiny already. That song's in my head. Got my drink on my mind and my mind on my money. Looking hella fine, gonna find me a honey. I got my Ray-Bans on and I'm feeling hella cool tonight. Yeah, I'm about to play it. Everybody's trying to say nobody's gonna start a fight. Yeah, I love these. These are 1.25 inches. I like when they have these long French hoops. They're classic. Yeah, these look new as hell too. Anybody sign these? Did anybody sign these? It'd have to be on the stem. I see nothing. Oh, there's something. 925. There's that. All right, let's just start these at 10. They're 1.25 inches. These are hollow, but they're beautiful. These are super easy to wear. These are jeans and a white tee kind of things. Boom. You're done. You're done, honey. You're done. And with these hooks, they're not coming off. It's good for the beach or just being out and about. Whatever your groove is, farmer's market, whatever you want to go hang out. These aren't going to fall out. I see just missing at 10 first. White feather looking for 11, Derlin. Derlin, yes, Ash. Did I contaminate you with the song? I'll be playing it. I've had several of these. I had the big ones. I've had these. Yeah, I've had several variations of these. I got to remember to grab that ring for you. I think I know what box it was in. Okay, that white feather at 12, just mustn't. Looking for 13, Derlin. Oh, you're out. Okay. You got him. The white feather at 12. Thank you, babe. Thank you. Congrats. So it's another party sign. Let's get this party started. Yeah, Pink. That's a good party song. Party screaming on a Saturday night. And all my friends. These are 2 inches long. These are pretty. Who made you? Nobody's claiming it. I'm surprised they're not marked. Oh, just the 925. These are 2 inches long. These are pretty. These are diamond cut, like a diamond cut filigree, 2 inches long. These are very pretty. Nice and long. It's an addiction. Not supposed to be buying for my daughter. Yeah, it's hard when you got daughters. Yeah, it really is. It's hard not to buy for them. My thing was the freaking makeup and clothes. She wasn't really into expensive jewelry. She liked that department store stuff. She liked it. No, you can't chupa chat me. You really, if you want to give somebody something, just say your message, whatever you want to say, and then send them. If you really want to send them something, send it to them by PayPal, whatever. I'm not asking for that. I'm fine, but because I think YouTube, you only get like 45% of it. They keep the lion's share of it anyway. To go with scrubs, yeah. Well, the thing is too with the nursing or any type of position like that, it needs to be super simple and compact. You know what I'm saying? So studs are good. I'm going to be doing these. These are all sterling studs with different stones and stuff. Nobody wants these for 10. That's surprising. They're nice and long. They're diamond cut and they're filigree or open work, reticulated, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, no. Yeah, they're very, very picky. Y'all seen that teacher Bay? Miss Bay? It's spelled B-A-Y, but B-A-E, you know, Miss Bay, because she's a beautiful black woman. I mean, this girl's drop dead, but she wears that, those body clothes, the clingy clothes. She's got body. Girl's got body. But she's a teacher. I think it's middle school, so it's like a big controversy. Oh, you got these, Elizabeth. I was just putting these up. Hey, Mel, it's been forever and a day, girlfriend. Glad to see you. Glad to see you. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Yeah. Oh, these go with those sort of, that bracelet of mine, I think. Or is these darker? Yeah, these are darker. They're pink opal. Okay. These are beautiful. I bet these are Sarda. These are gorgeous. Either that or STS. These are nice. Oh, come on. You got to be signed. There's no way you're not signed. Come on now. And these are beautiful. Of course, jewelry store stuff isn't always signed. And that's where this stuff came from, all this new old stock stuff. There was Carolyn Pollock, there was DTR, there was QT, there was a lot of STS, and then some of those three-letter companies, China things. I can't believe these aren't marked. Oh, there you go, STS. These are so nice. These are pink opal. I'm sorry about my nose. I'm sucking snot over here. Pink opal, and I think that's a ruby down below it. Let me check it. It sure looks like a ruby. Because it's a ruby you slid off. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they're an inch. Look at these. These are beautiful. 1 inch. They're STS. That's pink opal. They are the same colors, just the light setting them differently. They're both pale. Pale face. Am I lying? Damn. One is darker than the other, but it's natural pink opal. What are you going to do? Yeah, these I could deal with being 2 different colors. I'm not going to fuss about that. And then that's a pink ruby here. That's just silver work, bead work there. These are STS. These are new old stock. I don't know why the backs aren't on them. I'll put the backs on them. I'll find some nice shiny ones. These are gorgeous. I'm going to do 20 of these. Yeah, these are pink opal. These are drop dead. These are STS. New old stock. I knew they had to be. Yeah, these are beautiful. I see Nancy's at 20. And the color's different, but it's because it's a natural stone. Doris is at 21. Baby, we're at 20, so you got to go 22. Just to be a stickler. I have to be consistent, Mama. Mama. That's one thing nice about popping on during the day. I get my friends from over the pond. My sister from another mister. Kindred Hearts. 26. Doris is at 26. These are glorious. Aren't they beautiful? They are drop dead gorgeous. Nancy said 30. These are so pretty. Doris is like, I really dig those. I have a bracelet that you would probably love, Doris. Nancy's at 34. It's a sarda. It's a carved shell. I think it's too small. I think you saw it. It goes from, I think it went from like 6 1/4 all the way to like 7. All right, Doris is out. Nancy, you got those at 34. I'll put some backs on them. Are these earring backs? No. It's my little bag. Tell me I got some real pretty shiny ones I can put on there, please, that fit. That's the other thing. You got to make sure they fit. Let's see. These are new ones. Oh, they fit. Holy shit. So, yeah, these are nice, brand new sterling backs. Yay, they fit. Oops. I did something. I hit something. I did something. These are so pretty. If they'd have been a little bit lighter, I'd have kept them to wear this, because I kept this and then I brought it and then it didn't sell. So I'm like, screw it, I'm keeping it. It's sarda. Oh my God. Isn't that to die for? It's beautiful. The lights kill them. But yeah, it's adjustable is the only reason. Because I like these that are adjustable, that have the multiple hoops. That I can actually wear them. Just have a dinky wrist. A dinky wrist. Thank you so much, Nancy. And thank you, Doris, baby, for your bids, honey. Congrats, Nancy. It was beautiful. Beautiful, I tell you. Beautiful. Okay, got about 7 minutes. I don't hear crazy man out there scraping on anything. This is always good. It's always good. These are interesting looking. These are very mid-century modernist. Abstract. What are you? They're crazy cats. They need cleaned, but they're crazy cats. Oh, they clean up easy. I'm just going to clean their head. I'm cleaning their cat head. Check these out. Who made you? You're cool cats. Cool cats. Mexico. TF dash, the numbers under the piece of the numbers under this bar. Maybe this one I can get the number off of. Yeah. So it's TF46. It's an early number. Look at these. These are so mid. That's a cat, but it's so modernist. But it's just the head and his tail. Is that cool or what? These are great. These are so neat. These are Texco. Texco TF48. Mexico. Mexico, baby. I'm starting at 10. Oh, this one, no. No, because I can't wear fetishes. See, I have very bad cervical problems. And so anything remotely heavy on my neck, I can't cope. I got this from that girl, Dina Marie. I paid crazy money for it too. I think I paid like 75 or 80 bucks for it. And it's wood. It's just dyed balls of wood. But I love the carvings and it's lightweight. I can wear it. This was 25. This is leather with art glass. So yeah, I can actually wear this because it's lightweight. I recently discovered black coral, which I have the 14 karat gold black gold coral. So I bought a group of them. So I got 3 necklaces and 3 bracelets. And then I realized how light they were, and I wore them out to dinner Monday night, and I fell in love with them. Yeah, I love it. I just love it. I love the little birds. I love birds. Little fishes too. But mostly it's birds, birdies and fishes. And then this big dog. I love the big dog. Okay, just messing got these at 25. Those are funky, aren't they? They're so different. Okay. Oh, you want the choker. Mary's at 12 on these. These go to Mary at 12. Okay, let me get my shit together. Hang on. Okay, Mary, you got the cats at 12. Those are cool cats, baby. It's a cool cat. And then just missing. This locks, so you know. Just so you know. See if I can get the damn thing off. Hey, I did. Oh, stop. Yeah, I don't know if these are Murano glass or not. I'd guess yes. I cleaned the end one, but these in the middle, these sterling balls are really dirty. They need clean. But to show you that they were pretty sterling and shiny, I cleaned a couple of them. Anyway, this locks. It has one of those locks like that. So when you hook this, you can actually bop, lock it up. Cool, right? Yeah. 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 I say yeah. Ugh. Had the perfect boxes for the when they send me those ring locks, I get the best boxes for torques and these things. Okay, gotcha. Whoop. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. So I'll be back. Because I got to clean jewelry this afternoon. But I'll be back tomorrow night, Friday night. I'm going to do 9 p.m. So it'll be 6 on the West Coast, 9 here on the East Coast. Come on, you got to be marked. Oh, these might be Pollux that are just marked on the earring post, which is weird, but that happens with her stuff. I don't see a single mark on these. I don't even see 925 on these. Let me check the other one. Nada. These are new. They look like Pollux. These back look like hers. Native American stuff uses these backs too, though. These are brand new. You can tell by looking at them. They're malachite, but look at the backs. Yeah, these are new. Oh, did I see writing that I missed? No, it's a reflection. They're just new. They're so damn shiny. It's crazy. These have got to be half inch. Yeah, these are half inch. These are nice posts. These would be good, Jessimus. And look at these. That's beautiful malachite. These are new old stock. These are just drop dead gorgeous. But see those backs with like that flower design? You see those mostly Carolyn Pollock and on native stuff. These are drop dead gorgeous. I'm gonna do 15 on these because these are so nice. I mean, these are some really quality looking earrings. They got good weight. And that stone is to stink and die for. Doris is first at 15, looking for 16 or better, Nance. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, these are nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, they are pony. I love these. Love them, love them. Van's at 16. Looking for 17 or better. No, Nancy was first at 16. Sorry. Doris is at 18. Looking for 19 or better. I know, right? Yeah, these with the flower design on them. Yeah, yeah. I always notice those because they're usually native. Carolyn Pollock uses them too. Doris is at 25. Doris is into fine jewelry. She knows what she sees. Anyways, outdoors, you got these at 25. You'd be mad for 25. Yeah, I get it. I did it. I get it. I get it. So I mentioned to some of y'all about that judgment from when I got hurt, my neck. I wasn't able to work. There was when I first was hurt, C2 was so bad. They didn't want me driving. They didn't want me really riding the car. They were so worried. It was so close to C1 because your brainstem. And I couldn't even pick up a coffee cup with my right hand. Everything's on my right side is worse. So I voluntarily sent I had a big old Ford Explorer, new, crazy amount, And do you know that they came back after me? And I gave that up in 2008. And here it is, 17 years later. They have kept refiling that judgment, and they were garnishing us as wages. So I tried to do a settlement with them. They refused. My husband insists on just paying him. I don't want to pay him. He just doesn't want him garnishing his check. It's a pride thing. To me, it's like, screw him. He's 72. You're not going to get that much. He wants me to pay them the $17,000. I say, no. But he's like, just pay him. Like, that's a lot of money. You're not going to be working that much longer. If you do the math, how much you're going to get, it's going to be a lot less. They can't attach to your house. This is my primary residence. There's nothing else. They can't attach to it because it's considered chattel. It's a vehicle. It's not a secured loan. It's considered chattel. It's not real estate. Okay. They can't attach to your house. They can't come up to your bank statement. They can't go after your savings or your 401ks or nothing. But he's insisting to pay them $17,000. It's going to wipe out a bunch of my savings. It's like crazy. He mentioned it today. I'm like, yeah, this time I got around to doing an Ashley Bell. These are for you. These are for you. You bought a brooch. I saw, Elizabeth K has a brooch just like the one. You'll recognize it. Remember these? These are sterling. They're just that old. Remember you bought that brooch like this? And this is that weird one. Look, I thought this bent strangely or something weird. Maybe that was your... It does. This moves. I don't know why. But yeah, you have... They're not peacocks, but you have a brooch that's made. So I'm going to send these to you. Ash Bell helps me with a bunch of stuff. She puts jump rings on, whatever, untangles chains, whatever. She helps me a lot. So I got to take care of my girl. She takes care of me. I owe you a big package too. I got so much shit to send you. I did buy the clasp because I was collecting clasps you could reuse. I thought, let me just get her some brand new ones so it'll be easier to work with. I better stop. It's already at 2 hours and I got to feed us. I said weird. I have to feed us. I don't have a fetus. Not for a long time. Oops, there's an earring back. Yay, I'm always happy I see one. I must have missed the garbage can. I got to empty that thing. Luckily, it's all paper and plastic. No weirdness in there. I don't put anything strange in here. All right, let's do a giveaway. We got 26 brave souls hanging out with me. Thanks for coming hanging out today. Appreciate it. I really appreciate reducing my inventory, and I'm sure you guys appreciate getting some killer deals. All right, we're going to do the numbers because, yeah, why not? So pick a number between 1 and 27. Well, they pay pennies on the dollar to buy these. And the particular, ooh, Nancy, boom, you got it so quick. I think it's the first time you've won a prize. Yeah, you'll be happy. I give good prizes. I do. I have to say, I think I probably give the best prizes in the business. They buy it for pennies on the dollar. And this Solomon group, you can't even talk to them. You call and call and call. I've emailed them. I've faxed them even because I'm like, okay, if they have a fax number, you want to go there, Fred Flintstone, fine, I'll fax you too. But they don't answer. They don't care. Is it your birthday? The 22nd of September? That's me thumping on a box with my foot, with my restless foot. Oh, July. Yeah, my husband's birthday was this past Monday. 72. Yep, 72. August 4th. All these summer babies. I'm a winter baby. I was a surprise. I was a menopause baby. My mom was 36. She told me flat out I was a menopause baby. I was the 7th of 7 kids. Mr. Malik. It's Mike. His name's Mike. So yours is coming up. Just Messon's coming up. Ashbel, yours is coming up too. Everybody's getting ready to have birthday. Well, I guess, yeah, that makes sense. I forget what comedian was talking about when the guy's like, well, that's my birthday. What are the chances? He's like, pretty common. It's pretty common. It's a lot of people, so it's pretty common to have the same birthday or whatever. He was like, I think it was Tom Segura. I don't like him like personally because he's a creepy guy. I think he could be a serial killer. I mean, I really do. The guy just seems really messed up. I mean, the things he likes, he enjoys watching like real accidents, people being killed and hurt and just, but he's such a funny stand-up comedian. I tried to watch YMH as their podcast, but it's too disgusting images. And I have a very open Tom Segura. Segura. He does that 2 Bears, 1 Cave with Bert Kreischer, who's another character. Bert I can tolerate. Bert's a normal, crazy Southern boy. His fame was being a drunk at University of Florida. He was like there for like 7 years or something. Van Wilder was modeled after him, but they changed it enough to where they didn't have to pay him anything. But it was definitely modeled after Bert Kreischer. There's no doubt about it. That was him. Van Wilder was him. But yeah, Tom Segura, his comedy is great. His stand-up is excellent. But when you listen to him on his podcast, he's a morbid, weird, and you can tell he's not just joking. He's weird and nasty. Yeah, Van Wilder was funny. That was Bert Kreischer. That was the real life. That was who the real life person was here in Florida. He's the shirtless comic with the big old belly. You know, the hairy, big old. He's a mess, alcoholic, crazy person. But he used, I don't know, I haven't seen his stand up in a long time, so I don't know if he's funny or not anymore. But Tom Segura, for as twisted as he is very, very funny. He's very, very funny. But he did a show recently, and is it on Netflix? Yeah. And it shows you how twisted and sick he is. He showed him it there too, and it's creepy. It's weird. It's like the whole thing with who's that? Garth Brooks being a serial killer. People are serious about that. People are serious about it, and whenever they were researching it, there is a lot there that kind of really fits. That Garth Brooks being a killer, it really does fit. Especially as this alter ego character he does. Look into it. Garth Brooks' Alter Ego. He does this guy. He does whole big documentary about this character. It's weird. Anyway, I got to go. I'm just rambling on all kinds of stuff. I'll see you tomorrow night at 9. I hope that you can be here. And I won't be doing $10, $15 starts, but I have some killer stuff, so it'll be good. I always have low end stuff too, you know that. I got you. But I like to bring the goods on Friday night. Love you, Doris, honey. All right, and we're good. I didn't answer your last email, but yes, we're good. Bye, bye, guys. See you tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Be there or be square. Bye.